LeBron James has had to turn the other cheek or be the bigger person since he was a child. In his 21st season, can the basketball community just appreciate his greatness and give him his flowers? No, obviously not. When the Houston Rockets played the Los Angeles Clippers on December 2nd, he proved he's more mature than even the head coach that are trying to strategically shut him down. Here's what I mean. Just days away from turning 39, LeBron played 35 minutes on his way to a commanding win over the struggling Houston Rockets. Ime Udoka was ejected after receiving his second technical foul when he had this exchange with LeBron. He called him the B word, said to the 6'8", 250-pounder, "What are you going to do about it?" LeBron respectfully said, "Let's not throw that word around so loosely." But Ime didn't get the hint. His emotions got the best of him, and instead of thinking about how to pull his team out of a hole, he was forced to watch the rest of the game from the locker room. I get it. The first year coach is trying to radically change the culture of last season's team that went 22-60, finished 14th in the Western Conference, and was 28th out of 30 NBA teams in points per game. Motivation is one thing, but swearing at an opponent while he flops is another. Making matters worse, Ime then intensifies the confrontation by inviting LeBron to do something about it. Now, for all you guys who don't know, that's playground talk for come and fight me. And if you're not going to, I'm going to continue to disrespect you until you do something about it. As a coach, you want to push the line, you want your team to be competitive, but do you really want to disrespect one of the greatest players of all time like this? Why paint yourself in a light as a coach that's willing to cross a line because he thinks there's no consequences? LeBron James is a target, and he had to look the other way because in this situation, it's a complete lose-lose for him, no matter what he does. LeBron confronts Ime in a physical altercation. After crushing him, he'd be suspended, he'd be vilified, he would lose money, and people would continuously talk badly about him as they have his entire career. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. So LeBron turned his back, left it alone, and he walked away from the situation. LeBron's character, he took it a step further. When asked by reporters after the game what was the exchange all about, LeBron said, "We were talking about Thanksgiving plan. If it wasn't for a sideline, cameras catching the audio and sharing across social media, we'd have no idea what Ime had said to get himself thrown out of the game." I honestly hope that LeBron has an elite mental health coach because the pressure thrusted on him to win championships and conduct himself with class throughout his career is a standard in the social media era with smartphones and recording devices that most of us would never be able to. So respect to you, LeBron.